What you see here is a model of the female reproductive organs. This is the uterus, the two ovaries, left and right. They produce egg once a month. And the oviduct. The tip of the oviduct is the fimbriae. And this, the space inside this represents the vagina. And this part here is the cervix, where the sperm enter and fertilize the egg. The menstrual cycle is usually 28 days according to the book, which means there is a blood flow every 28 days. And the middle of the 28 days, which is day 14, is the ovulation period. That's the time when the egg will be released from the ovary, and hopefully the sperm can fertilize it. But before the ovulation period, during the period before ovulation, this inner lining of the uterus will thicken. There is a development of new blood vessels in preparation for pregnancy. If there is no fertilization, which means there is no implantation, these blood vessels will be destroyed, and that's the cause of the blood flow. And the cycle will continue for about 40 years. And this 28-day cycle is only in the book because the uterus did not read the book. It's always irregular. It's very important to determine the ovulation period because it can be used if you desire to have a baby boy or a baby girl, because there are two kinds of sperms, the X sperm and the Y sperm. The Y sperm can swim faster and the X sperm can swim slowly. So, when the sperms are introduced during ovulation period and the egg is somewhere here, it's the Y sperm that will fertilize the egg, and the result is a baby boy. If the sperms are introduced before the ovulation period or after the ovulation period, then it's the Y sperm that will go first. But during this period, the vaginal fluid is acidic. And so the Y sperm will die, and their death will neutralize the acid. So the slow ones, which are the X sperms, will fertilize the egg, and the result is a baby girl. But the problem is, it's very hard to determine the ovulation period. And there are three signs of ovulation period. One, the body temperature will raise a little. The body temperature will raise a little, and the vaginal fluid is ropey. The vaginal fluid is ropey. And the third one is neutral. During ovulation period, it's neutral.